What if one day you wake up and realize that you only have one day left to live? What would you do, and what would you do differently? That's the question I want each and every one of you to question, to find the answer to really put yourself in that situation and feel feel it, really feel it to the core, and from then figure out what to do next. Hi everybody, I'm Awkward Power, and today we're back. Um, in this episode, I'm gonna talk about the existential meaning of life, as well as how to start all over again and how to live meaningfully. Okay, let's start. Um, so many of us, I'm sure, have some problems and others. One one problem and others, like some of you may struggle with school, with work, with the place that you're living, the situation that you put yourself in. Some of you may struggle with relationship, with finance, with kids, with parents, family, with friends, society, your status, your passion, and even like you guys have some real physical injuries, or some disease, some sickness. You guys have some obstacle, whatever it is that you guys are having, the problems everybody have. And the thing is, that's what obvious. Each and every one of us have it. We all have problems. What's important is to figure out how to deal with it. And today exactly is what I'm trying to say is the mindset of how to deal with your problems. So first of all, track it down. Name your problems. Tell it what it is. What your problem is right now. What is your problems? What are your problems at the current moment? Is it finance? Is it friends? Is this study? If it is study, name 3 things that you struggle with right now. 3 subjects. 3 things that you feel like you cannot tackle in that subject. What things slow you down or stop you? What thing you find difficult? Name it exclusively and in detail. You have to name it out. Call it by the name. You have to really know it to the core what you're dealing with. Because only when you know what you're dealing with, you tackle it? Can you solve it? Can you find a solution to that problem? After you name it, after you find that specific problems, try to ask your friends, ask AI, go internet, search for it, research the problems. If it is difficult, find the answer. If there is a problem in relationship, it's probably due to communication. It's problem in work. Maybe your attitude, or the something that you've done wrong at the office. It can be many things. What have you done wrong along the way? How to keep you healthy? All sorts of stuff. Write down notes each by each. Now start now. Write all of them down. Right. So the thing is, we have let those problems mess up with our lives for so long, and we surrender against them. We have created such a weakness that we say to ourselves, oh no, we cannot solve this, we cannot deal with this. No. And we let that control of our lives. We let people dictate our lives. We let judgment fall over our daily mental space. We not living to the way that we want it. And whenever we meet an obstacle, we just try to avoid it, derail into a worse way, instead of actually facing it, asking problems, and really go into ways to solve it. So, how to live your life again? This part is important. Start with 3 essential. The first is sleep. Sleep. The second is eat. And the third is movement. Now, just name 3 things here. The basic, you always keep it in your mind. You have to always maintain these three things right. We have You have to always keep it in check. Do it do them right. Only when you do them right can you do any other things else in life. I mean, not literally, but optimally, it will help you do any other things in life to the best of your potential. So, sleep. Start with sleep. The number one, you have to get at least for any age 6 hours. 6 hours. That is the threshold because you have to think like this. In those 6 hours contain roughly four cycles of sleep. Each cycle contain 90 minutes, which means 1 hour and a half. So 1 hour and a half is the first cycle. That's the light sleep mode. The second is kind of you get into the dream, you get into the state of hollow sleep, like normal sleep. The waves start to behave slower, your body temperature start to drop down, you start to relax, you start to heal your muscle and heal your organ with the cycle. So the second is when it reaches the third third hour checkpoint. So 3 hours for the second cycle. The third cycle is 4 hours and a half. That's when you reach the REM sleep, the deepest sleep that recover your body from inside and out, from the body to the mind. Clear the chemical toxin of your brain and let you dream. That's when you dream. That's when you dream in your head. It clears the chemicals toxic, and because this is really really important. The toxins are the things that stack up in your brain during the daylight, during the daytime. You go there, you do this, do that, you look at this, you take visual in your eyes, you take up memories. Those memories, it's like a cage. You can like imagine it's like the cage memory in your phone. So it's like the toxin is like unnecessary memories, unnecessary things stuck up in your brain. Toxins, it makes you tired, it makes you groggy, it makes you less energetic. So to clear that is to prepare you for a fresh new mind that is prepared enough for a new day. So that's very important. And it heal your brain. It's consolidate your memory. Without it, you will lose memories very fast. Your cognitive ability will decrease along the days of lacking sleep. Your cognitive ability, your neurological ability will decrease if you don't reach that state. So for the final state is also deep sleep. This is the deepest of the deepest. Let your body really recover from the inside, like heal and grow. Start to spread hormones that let your body grow, heal tissue. That's when the gym bro. When you do gym, you lift heavy weight. Your muscle are torn, and those will heal your muscle. That's when that happens, and it help you learn new things. Your brain simulate what you do during the day, like learning, practicing, anything. It simulate that all over again and find out what's wrong, what went right, and it choose over the neurological pathway to the best and better way, better neurons connection, form a new lines, and it helps you grow. That's the growth cycle. So that's the list, because I want you to get at least 6 hours, because it helps you reach the deepest state of your sleep. You have to understand this to realize how important that is, not to skip sleep, especially sleep under 6 hours is like it doesn't work. So the next day you will ruin the whole 16 hours of your day for just 8 hours duration of sleep when you're supposed to sleep. So the remaining 2 hours to reach 8 hours of sleep, as they say, is to go into the hollow sleep state again, and then go into the light sleep mode to slowly wake up easier. Because when you notice, when you sleep for 6 hours, you wake up with a very tired body, very tired mind. It's because you haven't reached that light state yet. So you have to reach the light sleep state. We're slowly, okay, becoming awake more and more again. So, like they say, for each 1 hour sleep that you had, it takes 3 days to recover from it. So I guess we're generations of sleep behind. So the next thing is sleep, is eating, eating. You know, the things that go in my mouth. Eat real food, healthy food, like carb. Carb, protein, greens. Fiber, vitamins from fruits, vitamin from everything. Drink enough water. Drink good things. Eat good things. Eat variety of things. Eat red meat. Eat nuts. All the things you can search easily on the internet to see all the good things that you're supposed to eat. So my point is, eat real food consistently, and only snack, only unhealthy food like a hamburger occasionally, right? It won't hurt. It won't hurt. It won't. As long as you do good things consistently, it applies for everything else. So the third thing is movement. You have to move regularly. You have to walk like from 5,000 to 10,000 steps per day. That's what's recommended. Sorry, I recommend you when you work, take regularly off break. Like from your work, just stand up, walk around, look from afar, let your eyes relax. During the day, try to walk as much as you can to move your body, burn fat better, and it helps you process the energy that you take in better. So you take more energy, to take good energy in, you take good nutrition in to nurture your body, and you spend it wisely. You can exercise, you can do gym, you can move, you can walk, you can run, you can do sports. All that serves purpose is to spend the energy wisely and let those energy best absorbed into your body to make you grow. And only when you have a nurtured body, sleep, eat, movement, can you nurture your mind. You will really think, you have the energy to think, do the big things. You do study, you do research, you do work, everything that require that. Live again. Just really ask yourself question, what you should really do. What you should really do. What have you done for the past few days? What you can improve each day by day. Even tomorrow you can just improve by 1%. It's already a win as long as you keep that consistently, because all that matters is that you go to battle with yourself. You win against yourself. The only enemy, the only person that you need competition against is yourself of yesterday. So to visualize it, we also need communication. We train, we talk with people, you laugh more, release oxytocin, we learn serotonin. It helps our brain become happier, becomes joyful. It makes our brain you know youthful more, de-age us, and lengthen our lifespan, right? We also do puzzle, we also study, we also do hard things for our brain, tackle hard problems to everyday life. Just find anything that you can solve, you can think about, what makes you so obsessed. You really turn it into your hobby, your obsession, your passion. That's what really interesting in life, that you can have so many things as your source of entertainment, your source of passion, in order to make your brain really think about it, to really find a way, like escape a prison. It's like finding a solution for a complex problem, solving problems, find a way to create a new game, create new things. That's what's really fun, really good in life. And you should appreciate and you should take advantage of. Also make your brain think. It's important to make your brain think every day. Even if it's just thought, think of today what you should do, what's the best you should do, and act on it. It's already a good thing that you can do for your brain, like you can force your brain to do. it, it can, yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to feel like a, you know, solving problems to feel like a math problem. It doesn't have to feel hard. It can feel fun. You just have to find a way and shift your perspective on it. I know it sounds hollow, but it's truth. It's true that you just change your attitude, you can change everything in your situation, in your everyday life. You make your brain work, and your brain will last longer. It's like your body. Work your body will stay young for a long time. It will stay strong. Your muscle can also be a source of health. It helps boost your immune system. It's the same for your brain. When you nurture it, you make it work, it becomes better. It better at thinking, better at analyzing, critical thinking. Also a good skill that you may have to, learn about. Just read the book, think fast and slow. So every day in life, you also always have a lot of problems, a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges. And as I said from the start, the importance is to find a way to tackle it, to face it, no matter how difficult it is. And just don't waste time. Time is precious. Oh, don't let me say about time. Like, you already know how time is precious is, but you don't really know how important that is. We only have one life. It's been a cliche, but it's true. The moment right now, it will never come back. So that's why I asked you a question from right at the start. What would you do if you only have one day left to do? What, really think about it, and what really matters in your life. What have you done that make you proud the most, and what you want to do more? Just do it. So yeah, it's true that actually we're not living like, oh, we only have one day left. But what we can take from that thought experiment is that at least do at least one thing that is fun to you in everyday life, no matter what it is, because life cannot pass meaninglessly. It shouldn't pass in pain. Of course, there are periods where you have to grind, when you have to really make effort for things. You really have to suffer. You have to be in pain for a period. You couldn't sleep. You have to bear the pain. You have to you're longing for something, for someone. But also in those periods, you can always find a way. It's a small joy, just a small realization of the life around us, of the things around us, what makes us happy, what makes us want to live for, what make us want to strive for. And those are the things that only you can answer for yourself. Only you can find, okay, what can I do tomorrow that can make me better? Not tomorrow, today, not today, now. What can I do right now to make my life better, to make myself better? Always strive to be better, and that's the beauty of life. And to relive again is to not only shift your perspective, your mindset, but also your action, executing on it. And by the end of the day, it's important to just sit down, okay, for at least 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, reflect on it. You can also meditate, it's even better, but you can reflecting on it, reflect on what you did today, what you did good, what you did bad. Be honest to yourself. There's nothing to lie, to hide, to escape from, because you only have yourself. You're in this body, you're born to this is already a you're born the fact that you're born into this world is already a miracle. It's one in a trillion of trillions. So hold on into that. There are people out there that love you. There are things that you do that matters to not only you but also other people, and also, you know, other things. It's just the nature. You're the universe experiencing through itself. It's important to take that into that self-worth and appreciate yourself, is respect yourself, not to eat junk food, not to hang around bad people, not to engage in bad activity, not to do things that you hate, not to let yourself suffer unnecessarily. So to really put questions, good question, necessary question for everyday life, but also long term, and find answers to it is what is utmost important right now. And I will leave you with that thought. And tonight, just reflect on what you do today. If it's the day, find the action that's the best right now, the best to do right now. By the end of the day, always reflect on it, find a better plan for tomorrow. We can always be better, and no pain. I can assure you, no pain, no suffering, no depression can last forever. Just live through today, and you'll see life is worth living, even though it doesn't feel like that right now. Who do I convince myself? Who do I convince this with? Myself. Yes, me. I'm also a person that needs to hear all this, and I'm very glad I get to express all this thought to you guys and have someone to hear this, to listen to this. And I say that you're special, every one of us, special, and we have that special ability in our heart, ourselves. We have to always believe in good faith, believe that we can, and we won't back down, and we won't surrender against any difficulties, any situation that can feel like forever. Disease, sickness. I feel sorry for you, but if you are in one of them, positivity can do good for you. The cancer people can always recover, and the high chance is you right now are not cancer. You have a very normal, let's say, maybe not healthy, but at least okay body, okay mind. You have okay life. You're not too poor, you're not too rich. You have the right opportunity to strive to go up. That's already what's precious. As long as you have that opportunity, you have that window of time, you have that chance to outgrow your present self, to outgrow the present moment, the present situation. That's already good enough, and you have to take that chance no matter what, because you have to really, really try. Stop lying to yourself. You tried. No, you're not. You can know that you lie. You can always do better. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Be truthful. Try better. Do better. And find a better way. Not always just try better is good enough, but you also have to count on luck and find a good way to, right? Be smart. And life is very flexible. It has many ways of living through it, many ways of looking at it. But at the end of the day, the only person who sits with is ourselves. Really looking back into our soul, be truthful to ourselves, is us, is me, is you. And as always, to live is to experience life, is to appreciate the joy in this life, to strive for better things, to be better. You're already in this. Just find a way, and you see it will be all worth it. Life is precious, life is good, life is amazing. It never lack a beautiful way, a beautiful look around. Just shift your view, right? Shift your attitude. Just get a good sleep tonight, no matter what. Stick to your sleep schedule, okay? And only by then, tomorrow, you can study better. Yeah, I count on you. You can meet with friends, you can enjoy the hangout that you haven't been enjoying so long. You can finally do that, decide to do that thing you have to postpone for so long. You can finally spread your wings. You can finally be free from all judgment, free from all everything that has been holding on to you. Just forget everything, forget everyone. Go for it. Go for it. Whatever it is, I don't know, but words are powerful, man. Like it carries power. Like just go for it and just be free. Go live life at the fullest level, and remember, don't take it too seriously. We're taking too seriously. That's what holding us back. That's what is really beating us down. Just be happy. It's easy to say. Easy to say. I know, but just smile. Smile in difficulties. Smile in struggle. Smile in suffering. Because nothing can really destroy yourself inside you. You got this. You got this. Okay. So I'm gonna end with this, and I hope you guys have a good days. If any part that I haven't touched, like the properly how to communicate, how to bond with society and your job, how to act truthfully and right to your role in society, all the things that if I haven't touched on that, I will do it in the next video, or let you guys can let me know. And yeah, we'll continue on that. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna leave this message to you that you are who you are, no matter what anybody say. That you have your own value and your life has meaning. So good night and peace out.